episodes, and they're posted already. And in the second episode, I got drafted by the, in the first episode, I got drafted by the Tigers. Now I'm with their developmental team in AA baseball, the the Erie Seawolves. Now I'm catching for the Erie Seawolves. So here we go. I didn't play last game, we lost. So we're 2-2 playing the Bay Sox, the AA affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles. How I know that is because I played with them in 2015.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Second.
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2.
Yeah, keep an eye on that number 2 spot.
Jacob Williams will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon
I
off.
remember this place, man. I own this field.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Yeah, that's over.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second.
Ernest Rivas will stand in now as he was
Come on.
And he'll step off. Runner's on his way to third.
Gotcha, bitches.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, what a great start to this series.
Jacob Williams is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early.
No.
Adding on.
Oh, that should have been
And he throws the
rush.
fastball by him here. 0-1.
I hate that so much, man. I had good swing time, and I don't hit the ball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, this is already a
Digging in to try it again, Ernest Rivas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Well, I think he may
have
have
like
taken the
throwback.
tougher
It looks like
of 2
throwback jerseys
approaches
they're
right there. I think he did have time to square his shoulders and try to flip it to first that way. Instead,
And this guy's
stepping
striking
in,
out.
Stephen Moya. He singled his last time up.
and they take another single right here, too.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Navarro is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Bad play. Bad play. Bad,
At the
bad,
plate,
bad.
Aldo Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very
Hold on,
least,
guys.
he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along
There you
with
go.
it. You have to accept that it's going to happen
Maybe
sometimes.
fastball right down here.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there
Your
easily.
speed was
The throw
92. There's no way
bounces
I'm
on the
getting
way
that.
down. Efren Navarro will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Well, that's been the go-to pitch when he's needed it. He definitely needed it there.
Into the box now, Willie Estrada. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Dooley sprinting after it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a three-run blast to straightaway left as they have taken the lead.
Okay.
Jacob Williams digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Whitley ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the...
Ernest Rivas
will
get a shot now in an RBI spot following the two-out triple.
Yeah, it kind of looked to me like the inning was all but over. Now they've got a chance to tie things up with a base hit right here.
Right side. Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run if... Jacob Williams forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Ernest Rivas strides in, grounded out his last time through. Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the move again from first. To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now a long throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's just a perfect hit and run right here. With the left-handed hitter at the plate, that means the shortstop's the one to cover second, and this ball's grounded right through.
Steven Moya will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
Starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
The second for one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, really no shot at 2 on a high.
Aldo Castillo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
2-2 now.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Efren Navarro will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jacob William, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Lindley rough.
Striding into the box, Ernest Rivas, already 2 for 2. And a step off. Runners off for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Sent toward first. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
He'll perform the double steal.
Steven Moya stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding. Pitch inside the throw.
No, beat him. And we're going to take a good look at this double steal from the camera well up here near us. You can see that both guys get about the same jump, and that moves each of them into scoring position now with just 1 out.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Looking for revenge. All
summer
summer 16.
Left-hander out of the
All summer
bullpen
16.
to get the better matchup, and he obliges with the big strikeout.
In now, Clinton Orr. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Estrada is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Seawolves are out on top, 6-4. Jacob William comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Jacob William.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bermudez over to his right. 1 out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Sox win it 7-6. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Seawolves, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
All right, tonight's AA Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jacob William is our man to watch as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show. Jacob William will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game. Hit hard to short. Baez scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
On the base.
Jacob William is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on.
Left side. Estrada is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 33.
Jacob William will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Bermudez ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Fucking serious.
Abraham Blum will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
You go back
Make
and
it
change
6
some shit.
shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. The Seawolves lead it 3-0.
It ain't. I don't know.
Jacob William will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Looking for revenge.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0.
And I tell you, what's impressive about this swing in this weather, when it's this cold, you really got to get a hold of one if you're going to take it the other way in this ballpark. That's pretty darn impressive right there.
Jacob William will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far.
Ain't no surprise.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Bermudez racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The one home run I should have got last night.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
With the bottom of the 9th still to come, any little bit helps. Although there's nothing little about this swing. That was a bomb, and it pushes the lead up to 3 now here in the top half.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Seawolves come out on top, 7-4. Good night, everybody.
Seawolves, 7 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors with 13.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He's coming off a multi-home run game, and he'll try and build off that momentum. We'll see if they try to approach him any differently throughout this game.
Robbie Mosen starts the game on the mound.
Okay. That was a good game for me, though, last game. Let's see if I continue with this game.
Will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat.
Yeah, I keep getting good swings, and it doesn't want to
Temperature about what
hit.
you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Willie Estrada will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Why did I get ready to pick the plate?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep to right center field. Hughes looks up. See you later over the wall.
See you later, home run.
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You can bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Willie Estrada steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
now
strikes.
A fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
After this game, I gotta change my gear
Aldo
up
Castillo
in
now popped out in his first trip. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
All right, we got to get this guy at first.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Seawolves are out on top, 3-0. Jacob Williams stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd.
Jacob Williams will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Ernest Rivas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit it.
God, bad jump. Bad jump.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
I like that.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Seawolves come out on top, 4-1. So long, everybody.
For the Bay Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
No, we're gonna exit. I'm tied up in knots. And if you love me right here, I'll probably do it again. 420. No. Get this the fuck up. Okay, so let's do equipment. Alrighty then. I will wait. Alright, I'll see you guys later. It's been fun. I'll play this later on. Later, guys. Bye. Love you.